Can I just waive child support? It's a good question, and a question that I get all the time, especially because dads pretty quickly realize that if they have more parenting time, they're going to pay less in child support. And so, as a mom, as a protective mom, as a mom who's worried about a formerly deadbeat dad suddenly taking parenting time and it maybe not being in your children's best interest, you're probably thinking, well, how can I remove that incentive? If he thinks that the only way to pay less is to have more time with the kids, can you just remove that from the equation entirely by not asking for child support? And the answer is, well, kind of, sort of. We could put that you're either waiving child support or reserving child support in your parenting plan, and that's something that the court would enter. But the catch is that anything related to the kids is modifiable, and it really kind of depends on how you do it. If you reserve child support, then it's immediately modifiable. You could immediately file a petition with the court and get child support ordered. If you put in that you're going to waive child support, then in Virginia, again, the language that we would use is a material change in circumstances. And once there's a change, you could re-petition the court to have child support awarded, and you would get it. So you could potentially convince him to sign an agreement taking less of the parenting time now, but you could modify child support later. So it may not be the strongest incentive for him to avoid that parenting time. You probably want to talk to an attorney about what that might look like in your state. It might be a little bit different than in Virginia, but in general, this is not the power flex that moms think that it's going to be. And waiving child support can put you in potentially a worse position later if he is going to fight you on custody and visitation. So check with an attorney and make sure you know what you're doing before you do it.